Dr. Pimple Popper is in the house to warn about pimples that might not be pimples. That's today.
Joining us today is our good friend, dermatologist Dr. Sandra Lee.
Yeah!
It wouldn't be a show with our friend Dr. Pimple Popper if we didn't show some glorious popping. But today we're doing things a little differently. You get to help us decide what popping is going on. I want you to look at this. Based on the picture, do you think this is a blackhead or a mole? Blackhead or a mole? What do y'all think? Oh, I'm hearing blackhead, I'm hearing mole. Dr. Pimple Popper, what's the verdict?
I think you guys are pretty darn smart. It's a blackhead. I think most of you guys said that. But this is a particular, it's a special kind of blackhead. It's actually a gigantic blackhead. And in this case, we call it a dilated pore of Weiner because it essentially dilates a pore and it keeps it enlarged.
Whoa.
This was quite an amazing one, probably one of the biggest I've ever seen on a gentleman's back. And you know, it can get that big. Yeah, and see how it dilates the skin.
Oh, that came out nice and clean.
And it knocked on the table like a rock. It was like a rock when I knocked it on the table.
And is that's just dead skin, right?
It's just skin that's collected there and compacted. It turns black because of oxidization. You know, oxygen comes in contact with it, and it's really just dead skin cells there that's just really compacted.
I have to give you props for bringing that one. That was a new one. So we're gonna do another one. Everyone pay attention. We have one more mystery bump to uncover. Take a look at this.
Ooh.
Based on this picture, everyone, you play along at home as well. Blackhead or a cyst?
Cyst.
Wow, I am very proud and impressed with you guys.
They've been following the Pimple Popper.
So they're, well,
right.
You know what, let's just show them the video.
Yeah.
Let's see what's inside of this.
Roll to the tape.
Tell us what we're looking at.
So I think that it's misleading here because you see that center little dot that looks like a blackhead, but that is actually a punctum, which is the opening to a cyst. This is quite a large cyst, as you can see. It's like a softball size. And all that is just skin that would have shedded off his body, but instead it is shed into this opening, into this sac under the skin. In these cases, the cyst is different because you have to remove this sac. You have to remove this casing because it's shedding into this area. And if you don't remove the cyst sac, it can come back. So
By the way,
actually the most important
at the beginning of the segment, did I tell everyone at home to look away if you have trouble viewing certain graphic images?
You better do that.
I meant to say that. I need to ask you, do they get emotional when you pop something and it goes bye-bye or you remove something? Is there a bit of an attachment to it?
Yes, I actually give people moments with their whatever was. I ask them if they want to hold it. I ask them if they want to touch it. No, it's not like that, like I'm putting a baby hat on it. I'm just saying, because you know, this is something that was living on them.
You can put it
and
in
they
the
want
jar
to, it kind of gives you control to say, oh,
Yeah,
this is
I
the
like
thing
that.
that drove me crazy. I'm curious as to what this looks like. I've never seen it. It's on my back. I've never seen what it looks like. Wow, it's crazy. This is cool. And if it's a cyst, if they want to cut it open and they want to squeeze the contents out, they can do that. I just think it's, most people, almost everybody says yes, and they're excited about it. And they want to take a picture
Doc.
of it.
Keep on popping. Dr. Pimple Popper extraordinaire, folks. More to come.